Just getting ready.
Yep, the plan for today is go to the bank,
Get our money.
get
for
a
the
cashier
apartment.
check for the apartment, go kill some time, buy a fucking juice because I deserve it. I called like a million people yesterday who were adults on the phone, and I wasn't even that scared. So I'm buying myself a juice. Sue me. I can't find my mascara.
So yeah, we're gonna go buy a juice apparently, and sign the lease for our new apartment, and we'll give you guys a house tour.
Hope so.
And then we'll give you a house tour. Wow, my eyes look incredible or weird. Kind of demonic.
Okay, so my good mascara is hashtag not here.
Ah.
I'm sorry, I keep yelling over you.
Anyway.
God, okay, World's Worst Vloggers are back. We went to the beach today. I didn't record it. No.
What's up, guys?
Clean and the boring vlog. Well.
So we're at the beach.
Oh my God.
Shit! Sorry.
Tell them about that building. I mean.
Okay,
island.
so.
Tell them about the entire island.
Okay. So you see this island in the back here? This one. This one, not the guy walking, the island. See that? See the buildings on it? It looks great. It looks like a normal fucking island. It's not. All it is an oil refinery. But in the 60s or 70s, they decided that it was too ugly to be viewed by the visitors of Long Beach, California. So they built a bunch of fake buildings. Like there's a fake high-rise, like there's like 5 fake like weird shaped buildings, and they look real.
Well, looks like the shopping there at night is beautiful. Like it lights up and everything.
There's like a waterfall, but it's all just like one, like a thin, looks like fucking cardboard tall cutout of a building. It's ridiculous. And there's like 3 of them, and they all look like normal. There's another one over there, but it's just oil refineries that it's fake. It's all fake, and they're called astronaut islands. But anyway, we're going in like 30 minutes. We're gonna go to the rent people, and we're gonna sign our lease for a new apartment.
Which we'll remember to show.
Yeah, well.
In fact, you've already seen it if you watch.
But we're gonna
the Long
show
Beach
you
house looking at
again.
Hint, it's not the one we really wanted, but it was the one we wanted before that. The David couldn't open the door, so let's hope he can open the door now.
It's not the bleaching crackers.
And then again, I have to work though, so it's like it's nice vacation.
I found it sand on my tongue.
Back and forth. I don't know why I love this so much.
Pull it out.
Pull it out.
Wow. That sounded listen for something. Jesus.
This sounds like a you. No, wait.
Stop it. Welcome to our new apartment. Ignore all the stuff we just brought from the car. You have a peephole.
I can't hear you. What?
I'm not talking to you.
Oh. Okay, I'm seeing with the door open, so don't come over here.
Okay.
Or you can just block it out if you want to.
Lit.
Oh my gosh.
It's not even draining out.
Okay, so there is a leak from upstairs because they made a blockage, and yeah, the plumber's here. We've been here for 30 minutes.
Okay, it's been less than 2 hours since we moved in to this apartment. And so far, we have had an overflowing sink, which a plumber came and he started to fix it, and then the pipe ruptured and flooded the apartment. This part of the apartment.
And it came out.
And it came out of the wall over here. And then we're like, oh, our electricity is not on. Let's call our service provider. So we did that, and they're like, well, it says that it's on. So the plumber was like, I don't know, let's see if we could reset the breaker. Just because he was really nice and funny, so I don't know, I guess he decided to help us. So we go out there, and he like turns it on, and we hear this loud like all of the fucking meters like reset, And he was like, we weren't out here. And we go back in, and the electricity's still not on. It didn't actually reset all of the apartment's electricity, which is good. Just, I don't know what it did. It just made a loud buzzing noise. So now, we have to figure out how to get all our electricity turned on. And we haven't even lived here for 2 hours. I feel like we've been here for a decade now. This is all we have with us. That's it. We have no bed.
At the airport,
There's a taco bar.
there's a taco bar. David
burger
keeps saying
bar?
this is a taco bar. I have to go to the bathroom.
A bathroom. Holly's.
Yeah.
Holly's.
It was a super easy check-in. This is like the chillest airport ever. We get to walk out to the tarmac, and I'm really excited. Okay, so we're at the airport, and this guy, deadass, walks away from his computer, open, and then when he sits back down, he proceeds to Google image weed. I wish that was a joke. Right.
Look.
Walking up.
What's up, guys? Hold it. Can I hold it? You get the same way, shut up. I know you do.
No, I don't.
You don't? I thought you did. What's up?
Didn't see you there.
Shut up. I actually didn't see you there. Story time. So, we are in the special exit seats, which you have to like verbally consent to sitting in, saying that you're willing and able to help out in case of an emergency. But so we've sat in these seats a few times before. So one time we were going from New York, or to New York from California, and we were sitting in these seats, and
For two different flights.
for two flights. And the lady comes down the aisle and she's like, is everyone like over the age of 18 willing and able to consent? And everyone says yes. I hope so. And she like goes up to Rachel. She was like, just making you sure you guys are 18. And she goes, yeah, I'm 18. And then the second flight she did the same thing, and I was like, you know, you're not 18. She's like, what do you mean? Yes, I am. And I'm like, no, you're 19. She's like, no, I'm 18. And I was like, no, seriously, you're 19. And she was like, would not believe me that she was 18. We looked at on her ID. She was 19 the whole time.
Alright, so it's 6:30, David's in Starbucks, we in the U-Haul. My dad is driving behind us because he is going to help us unpack. Yeah. We are dumb, and we don't have a audio outlet, so it's gonna be a long drive of silence. And David's scared to make every turn in the U-Haul, which I don't blame him. I don't want it to tip over, so I don't blame him. But like, we've taken a very unnecessary detour about 3 times already, and we haven't left the city yet. So it'll be a long drive. Oh, and also, it's 6:40.
Hello? Straight up, I was just about to be like, I wish I had coffee. I'm such a dumbass. I haven't even drank it. It's just sitting.
Okay, so we didn't have anything to listen to music, and my dad's like, why don't you just listen to the radio? And I was like, does the radio still work? And he's like, yeah, the radio still works. Why would you ask if the radio works? And I was like, I don't know. I haven't listened to it in a long time. Like, I don't know if the radio doesn't work anymore. Like, I'm not in the loop. And so, and feeling inspired, we turned the radio on and we found an indie station. And I have been enlightened, first off. Second, we lost the channel because we went too far. And now we're listening to a pop station. But that's beside the point. The point is that PSA, the radio still works. The apocalypse has not hit. We still have radio signal. And you should really check it out. 97.1.
Yo, it's me, DJ Pump Dog.
DJ Pump Dog. His name is DJ Pump Dog.
Yo, it's me, DJ Skinny Peas.
Do you think he meant to do? Do you think that had to have been an accident? DJ Pump Dog. That's tragic. That's just tragic. I'm not sure if that's like a violent sexual reference or just bestiality. Either way, talk about break. We're almost there. About 2 hours to go. Not even actually, probably like an hour and a half. I'm like really excited, but I'm like dreading it because I do not want to start my new job because I'm like, you know, dreading starting my new job. Also, I'm worried we won't have electricity, and I don't know, I'm worried about a lot of things, like, yeah. I'm worried because David and I won't have any days off at the same time for like the next who knows how long. It's gonna be tricky, but we'll figure it out. Alright, here we are. Everything was good. We still don't have electricity, and I found a spider in the closet, so that is gonna cause some trust issues, but it'll be fine. So I'm just putting all the stuff in the living room. We're gonna start bringing stuff in. My dad is still trying to find a parking spot. Okay, so they left me alone to go take the U-Haul back, and there was like rat poop on the bed, so I was like, okay, I'll vacuum it. And when I went to vacuum it, the vacuum, instead of sucking, blew out all the dust from the vacuum onto the bed. I cleaned up most of it. It was like a pile. It was horrible. And so I tried to do it on the floor, and it just spit more dust all over the floor. So I called my dad, and he's like, just don't do anything. Just don't touch anything, and I'll look at it when I get home. I don't understand. In what world does that happen?